Piracy by Salman Rauf, Navjit Dhillon, and Ria Jane Joson. What? By definition, piracy is the practice of attacking at sea, shore, or air. Piracy is considered a serious problem by governments and trade industries alike. The focus of this paper slide is to educate our peers on the modern Somali pirates. These pirates prey on ships and boats around their territory in the Indian Ocean. The issue at hand is what the pirates take what is not theirs, costing the rest of the world millions of dollars, and innocent people are being harmed in the process. The pirates hijack ships, steal its goods, and sometimes even the ship itself, and hold the crew and passengers hostage. They then proceed to demand a ransom from the owners of the vessel, stating that if demands are not met, all will be lost. The ransom money and the goods from the ships attract young Somali men into the world of piracy as a result of the need of money in a ruined economy land. Who? Mainly pirates from Somalia are involved in the piracy issue, although there are other pirates originating from other areas. The UN, who is trying to prevent acts of piracy from happening, are also involved. The companies of the ship vessels and the companies of the supplies and goods aboard are also affected because they are losing a lot of money in supplies and their men are being put into danger. Below is a bright blue ship signifying that the UN is stopping Somali pirates invading waters. When? Somali piracy began about 15-20 years ago as a response to their tuna being taken illegally by other countries' commercial fleets. Somali pirates then became armed and ready to confront fishers. At first, they forced them to pay taxes, but this gradually turned into them plotting full-on attacks for any shipment coming into the water surrounding them. Below is a picture of a commercial boat illegally fishing in Somali waters. Where? The most recent high-profile attacks were committed by Somalis on the east coast of Africa. The pirates lurk around the Indian Ocean and the Strait of Malacca. In particular, the Strait of Malacca is a hotspot because of its narrowness. Pirates wait for the ships to come into the area, and when the ships are attacked, it's hard to escape. Why? This is an issue because it affects other aspects of our global connections and has a much larger impact on the world that it is credited for. For example, there have been cases where Somali pirates would attack ships sent by the UN to a country in dire need of supplies. Needless to say, these ships and its supplies do not make it to a country in need, jeopardizing their chances of surviving. Piracy also has the ability to threaten global trade via water. Since the pirates attack boats coming anywhere near their territory, ships using water routes in the Indian Ocean will most likely be transported around the world on water, for fear meeting unwanted pirates, which leaves only one option: air travel. Piracy has disrupted many of the world's busiest shipping lanes in the Indian Ocean, such as the Strait of Malacca. Piracy costs the global economy billions of dollars to compensate for lost goods, supplies, and even ship vessels. However, a huge chunk of the money from the global economy is used to pay off the pirates' ransoms in order for the companies to acquire their ship vessels, crew, goods, and supplies back safe and sound. Even then, however, sometimes promises are not honored and the pirates end up scamming the whole world, resulting in more money being practically handed out to the thieves of the ocean. The different currency displayed here symbolizes how the issue of piracy takes money away from practically every country in the world using taxes to try to pay off the debts owed. We created a Wordle to emphasize some key words and geographic terms related to the topic of piracy. Words here reflect the issue that is taking place on who, what, where, and why. Conclusion. At the end of the day, piracy is an ongoing issue which affects many people economically. It's like a multiplier effect. Countries who export their goods via water route loses money and supplies if they encounter pirates along the way, which then affects the countries who are receiving imports via water, because they end up not getting their goods due to them being stolen. Overall, these pirates affect many people in a negative way, so there has to be some ways to stop them. One solution could be to improve security on ships, such as providing extra security guards and extra weapons. Another solution is to increase the number of patrols in the Indian Ocean so that it's more likely to catch any of the pirates before they ensue damage. This can all be done by hiring young adults because they are more fit for the job. Once employed, they would get paid and the government would make money off tax revenues and the pirates would slowly disappear, a win-win situation. Therefore, these pirates cause major issues to many people economically, so we have to help stop them to allow the economy to grow. Below is a picture of a patrol ship controlling the waters in which acts of piracy are committed. We're excited. Shout out to Google Docs. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.